Hi, I'm Jameson Huckabee and welcome to BeerGenius. I am taking a break from my canned beer extravaganza. I've got a couple great ones coming up. Again, the Modus Operandi as well as the ESB from Ska Brewing. I also have some beer from Buckbean Brewing Company out of Reno, Nevada that we have coming up as well. I'm taking a break from the cans to go over a couple beers from Karl Strauss Brewing Company out of San Diego, California. This is a nice little setup for winter seasonals, and it is that time. I don't want to let that time pass by, so we're addressing it now. We have three great beers from them. It's their 20th anniversary this year. They just got a new bottle line, so they're starting to do 22-ounce bombers, which is the larger format bottle that you see here. They're 22 ounces as opposed to the typical 12-ounce bottle that you would see on store shelves. Karl Strauss is typically available in the western half of the country. I believe they do about 40,000 barrels a year or so. So not a huge brewery. Not a tiny brewery either, and I think you'll see some great reception to them as they begin to expand out, especially towards my way. So they were kind enough to give me a couple samples here, and we're going to start with the Fullsuit Belgian-Style Brown Ale. This is their winter seasonal. It has since replaced their Red Trolley, which I've reviewed down the page there if you'll check it out. We'll go ahead and pop this open and give it a try. All right, this beer pours with a nice, rich tan head. That's a really nice color. It's pretty dark. It is a brown ale, similar in color to maybe darker than a Belgian double even. So let's see what we get on the nose here. I'm getting some caramel malt, definitely. I'm getting some of that richer roast. I'm getting a nice floral character up top as well as a spice in mid-palate. Again, this is a winter seasonal, so they have actually brewed this with a Belgian yeast strain to sort of set it apart from the rest of the winter brews that you would typically get. Let's go ahead and give it a whirl, see what we get from it. I'm getting some coffee. I'm getting some caramel. It almost tastes like a flavored coffee, and it's cold, you know, which is interesting. Definitely getting more of the coffee. The coffee's lingering the most out of all of these, and that's probably a result of both the malt they used as well as the Belgian yeast strain that this beer is brewed with. I like it. This is really comfortable. This is a full-bodied experience. I believe it's 6.3% alcohol. It's not bitter by any means. It's not a punch in the mouth. If you are sick and tired of things that taste like gingerbread for your winter seasonals, this would be an excellent beer to pick up, especially for you West Coast readers. This should be out on shelves now in six-pack form. You should be able to find this at most of the major liquor stores, especially around that San Diego, Northern California areas. It's definitely in LA and some of the surrounding states as well. So check it out. I really like this beer. This would really go great with a savory winter dish like a turkey and some sort of like a rich seasoning to go with that, or like a peppered steak. This would be phenomenal with a peppered steak. So keep that in mind as you're sort of planning your winter meals here. This is a comfortable beer that I could sip on for a while. It is a bit heavy, just so you're aware. It's a bit heavy for those of you who haven't quite made the transition into trying darker, richer beers. This is not offensive. It's a nice foray into the world of rich, heavy seasonals that aren't too spicy. You're not going to get the clove and the nutmeg that you would otherwise, but you get a bit of cinnamon in this one, almost a bit of vanilla as well. And give it one more taste here. I like it a lot. This is an excellent beer. Fullsuit Belgian Brown Ale. It's a Belgian-Style brown ale, excuse me. Made by Karl Strauss Brewing Company in San Diego. Check them out if you can get a hold of them. It's really, really very nice. I'm going to place this beer at an 88 out of 100. Karl Strauss Brewing Company, San Diego, California. Again, I'm Jameson Huckabee, BeerGenius.net. Check us out on the web. Let me know what you think. Cheers.